It doesn't impress me when you do that. You miss all the forgery, fraud, scam, robbing the bank, accounts, stocks, and you go up to me and you kick me out because I don't have my proper. I didn't renew my driver's fucking license or something, or my credit card isn't good. Like they stole my fucking driver's license somehow, and you didn't catch them, but you caught me. Now get out, dude. It means you're willing to link with the ex-wife or the wife and come after my guys at work. That would have shown me, dude. You probably heard the brother or sister or some shit. So, no, dude. The cousin. Papa boy. How about call? So Jerry Hudak doesn't work for us, dude. Make sure of that when we fire him, buy stocks and close out his kids' assets in their place. That's the main problem at all the places I'm in, and I work on.
Give me a chair, foster care. You got for my best interest court. Give me a chair. Be my friend.
Crime is way too severe, dude. I think they surrounded me at my house like they surround y'all. And they bring out your grandparents, great grandparents, and a kid with them. Still list the name, dude. To fire at you? Post it online. Keep it, like, lock your doors. Keep distance. And drive off. Usually they'll leave. And when you think that your neighbors like them, they really don't. It's because, like, when they do things, they blame your family. And then y'all argue and yell and fight. That's how they... And then you're scared. Oh, we made that policy. If I get mail or something, they put out their face to stop it. We don't give them access to a company's corporate. They're all caught now. Because they can't steal. You ain't good, dude. No, but you cannot access fucking top officers' resources or Barbara Bush for a little kid to play with. And then they go off and give it to him, and they go open a fucking company with it. That's why she didn't have clearance anyway. So they're gonna use superpower against us. So art of mind, an empire so evil, even if it's done, the act of evil is done by an innocent, but the innocent takes the blame. The empire will fall anyway. The court evil will fall. Even if the person isn't evil, but the intention, the act is evil. The only difference is which innocent they drag in and will be harmed. So we'll still save the innocent. And please don't be naive. I'm thinking these people's family are innocent. Well, we have to save them before our innocent that are dragged in. Because they don't really get harmed. We don't go on the assault on them. But they do on us. So, you get it? Like, we don't fire at them even if they robbed us. But they will fire at us if we don't give up our stuff. So if they fired us for not giving things, and we go in and we save them, our family's gonna be hurt, and our employees, and our volunteers. So, but if we let them leave and we go save our family, they didn't get hurt. And while they're firing us, we can block that off. So that's new security update too. So financial advice, and so let's just say forever my mind office briefing. So cut it out and send it to whoever applies. Great. Just our team. There's no way we shouldn't we can stop them from using it as a business, like their own business, and using videos and copying it. But like actually using our videos at their office briefing, because y'all don't work for me, dude. You haven't noticed all the contract companies that y'all own? Or the one with Shorty and Hagen? And all the paperwork discrepancy that you own certain things with your air is getting undone? You don't get to steal from me, that's all. Should have took the money during the hedge and ran. Yeah, people don't pursue y'all. That's showing roll along corn space. What else is there? Yeah, always let go of the innocent, the coerced, the force. But how you stay safe from letting them go is not letting them back into the place. If they're known to attack us and the kids, they're gonna be pissed and upset we don't let them in. But once they leave, they remember what happened at other places. They broke in and fucked them up, raped the wife after a while, after taking on assaults and hitting them, and then raping their daughter or something, and then killing, and then they went to retaliate. But they were there breaking in and assaulting their family first. So we rather just ask them to leave, don't harm them, don't do those things to them, but don't wait till you go crazy. So ask them to leave prior and not let them back in. Like we did that policy like a million, a billion people all throughout the world. And now most of y'all don't remember what happened. That God used to be so hateful at like 90% of the people. And the atrocities didn't have it. Most of y'all, not all your super special forces. And the victims, but most of y'all throughout the world can still see each other and get along. That's what the purpose was. We met that. So we're still going to keep moving forward and make it safer and everybody prosper forever my mind. Alright, Nguyen K Hong forever my mind. Forever my mind corporation. It's a 45-minute video. What else? So it's one of the better ones to let them go. Do not like buy that mentality that if you would beat up people, then it or kick out even the owner. It's not a good thing, dude. I hate it personally. When I go places and you let others break the rules and then you kick me out. I'm not stupid. And I'm always missing my concierge, like, wherever I go. It goes with me and talks to, like, even if I go to, like, Chinatown restaurant, they go with me, they talk to Alex Ronald Chang, and then I get my stuff. Or whatever stuff, like, whatever services he would offer when I'm there. And then I hear y'all are using it for other people, my concierge, or my assistant. And then Ronald Chang has to do like 10 million things for him. It's like, I didn't order that. I got like a $15 meal with a 20% tip. So it's the last 2 years stayed home to debug everything. So that's one of the security stuff, dude. They're telling people they're down enough and they would follow the rules, even for me, but they're breaking every rule and y'all are thinking it's for me. Usually when they tell me that, it's usually one of like a distant cousin, like 8 generations away or something, that talks to me, and I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I like it. And I never have to see him again. They're not really a relative. Like, so do not hire them. It looks super polite, yeah, but its real meaning is just avoiding confrontation, and we're walking away. It doesn't mean they have clearance to the office. When there's not anyone and they can get near me, usually that means they broke in, dude. Not their prize. Like, not anyone at the company. They didn't work for us. They're not a contract team. When I look worried, that means I'm scared. Security breach. It doesn't mean I'm acting. When I look numb, or when you spot them around me, there's a security breach. Or my family. They get scared because these people retaliate when you don't let them have things. So do not let them back in. But a lot of them are mistreated. They're like, they go there, break in, and then people, like, they do things jokingly to people for some reason. Years on in, months on in, and people do fire back at them. It's not like so let them walk away. Tell them, we didn't fire you. We'll let you walk away. And they do things to fucking piss you off, dude. Like, repeating the shit you tell them to yourself. So, like, but they do it when they're at another house and they send a jamming method that they sit with all these and they find out how to crack you, the fucking North Korean generals. That's what it always leads to. Every time I say something nice, and then it leads to their ops and where they're from. I didn't say Kim Jong-un, I said that his generals. And the Burmese one, and Tibetan. The one that oppresses the people. They left Japan, North Korea, well, they left Burma, North Korea, and Thailand. Where else? North Korea and Burma, I think. So, foreign isn't from there, dude. In Russia. So don't believe that our family let them inside their place or their houses. They broke in. No matter what one person says, they broke in. So I don't know what to do in a general setting. So just always have cars drive near and outside and just park. Once people are watching, just a presence. It won't cause a setting to be as severe as like, oh, total kill of all your family because you wouldn't give me something. So have people there just always drive by, like have security drive near all the time. Like at my house, dude, 11605 Prairie Hen Lane. A street back and the street front. And drive around my neighborhood. Just don't break in. Or not don't break in, but you don't have to do anything because some of them bring, they brought like former president's wife and his estates. So just drive near with the police. And that's how we solve most of the random assaults against the police and us. And have the police always drive near property with security. Like businesses and everything. Make sure we start that. And change out different police officers. That drives by, like 3 or 4 to one property. Shit, I gotta pay him for that. Shit. No, it's part of, let's make it part of the deal where we do Peaceful Progress Forever My Mind co-op with APD's finest. Austin Police Department's finest. Because we'll promise to watch out for the cops when they're in the neighborhood. And we'll call other cops. And I'll even post it online like, oh, I saved your life like 3-4 times. Which is people just videotaping it. And nah, I know the cops are good. At this moment, they didn't harm me. So, see, the officers that's always been doing that as practice would partake in it with us. It reduced the crime rate in Austin. That's y'all's job. Yeah, I got a yes. All right, Nguyen K Hong for my group, also known as my president. My is the name, president is status. Forever my corporation and management team. Abigail Johnson, you don't work for me. Stop sending messages to my office like you work for me. How do they do that, dude? They squat at offices? Like, if they stay there and they don't leave, they suddenly, you have to pay them? And then they kick all their management and CEOs and contract teams from playing basketball. Like, I have fucking 4 exec with my little brother. We're playing basketball and they kick us out. God. At Dell. And then their kids can go in there and play basketball. I think it's me, Sean Connery, my little brother, and a few other guys. I don't believe it, dude. And they're still continuing it? Yeah, if you don't let them use their properties, they won't go there anymore. And they won't go grab your family when you're not there so they can throw a fucking massive party there. And force employees and workers to work overtime. And if you don't do business at home with them, they won't go to your offices. Or your family. Nguyen K Hong, forever my group.